My name is Pasty, and welcome to the first episode of Poe's Law in Action. If you haven't been living under a rock for your entire life, you probably know what month it is. It is the month of February. It is Black History Month. Now, I myself, as a white man, I can't exactly celebrate the history that I don't have. So instead of taking fragments of Black history, I'm going to instead recant the tales of people who take Black history to the extreme. I'm talking about the one and only Kangz. Now you may ask me, Pasty, what on earth is a Kang? Well, in the simplest terms, a Kang is a colloquialism within the right-wing sphere of the internet that refers to individuals who often exaggerate the Black history of the world. If you've seen the trailer for this series, there's a clip in this trailer that I've shown of a black man screaming into a camera about how America is actually Africa. This is an example of a Kang. You may think, due to their radical beliefs, that Kangs would not be a common sight on the internet. However, I myself have had the privilege of encountering one of these specimens in the wild. The tweet got a lot of traffic, so I pinned it to my profile because I wanted to showcase it. When this individual named Immaculate Conception engaged in an online argument with me, he went to this tweet I had readily available on my profile, and he replied with some of the, I shit you not, craziest shit I've ever heard. He says, "Now you know why you're circumcised, why you pray to Amen, why cannibalism is the cornerstone of Christianity. And now you eat the penis cut from the black god Jesus. You've always worshipped us, and you always will. We fell for civilizing you like Prometheus." Oh boy. As you can see, this shit is somewhat insane, which is a common theme throughout many of the episodes I have planned for this series. The Kangs are so off the fucking deep end that it's sometimes difficult to discern whether the content is serious or whether the content is satirical. The point of Poe's Law. Now I would like to direct your attention away from Twitter and towards the platform of YouTube, where now I have recently discovered a channel by the name of Hebrew History Channel. Now this is a diamond in the rough. We have such fabulous videos such as "Someone Please Tell Me What This Is," "Black Man, parentheses, Jew, Invented the Internet," "Proof, parentheses, Santa Claus was black," and "Vaccinations is death medicine." Now, this channel has a lot of content. I will lay down the general premise of the channel and will show you a few notable videos and comments. You may have noticed that this channel is named Hebrew History Channel. This is because there is a faction of black people who believe that black people are actually the true Israelites. So whenever you see something that has to do with Jews, they mean the supposed black Israelites. This channel espouses that nearly every sect of people on the planet were actually black. Everything from the ancient Romans, to the Arabs, to the Aztecs, and the Mayans and American Indians. While Hebrew History Channel is posting videos about Hebrew faith and so-called true history, they are also posting many videos about curing any cancers and STDs and various conspiracy theories. But we're not here for the conspiracy theories or the cancer cures or the STD cures. We're here for these amazing videos. So let's go ahead and watch one. Now that video is pretty standard, but we're about to get into some crazy, insane shit.
Brothers and sisters, blacks of America, it's you. You are the true Hebrews. You are the true Hebrews from the Bible. America gonna do everything, gonna invest as much money as it has, gonna fight as much wars as they can, gonna invite as much weapons as they can just to hide this away from you. Gonna take Israel, gonna bring white people here and to tell you these are the Jews, gonna kill you, gonna kill Arabs, gonna mistreat white people like this guy, just to tell you this lie. That you are nobody and we are the Jews with all the history and so on.
Apparently the United States' entire purpose is to make sure that black people don't actually find out that they're the real Hebrews, and so they're going to kill people and make sure that these Africans can't figure out that they're the real Jews. Okay, well I can't believe your statement if you don't have any evidence to back it up. And there's plenty of evidence against this theory, but wait, this woman says that religious texts are bullshit.
I come across these so-called biblically based websites, and listed for the 12 tribes of Israel are all European countries. What is wrong with you people? You should be ashamed of yourselves. After everything these people have been through at the hand of the white man, slaughtered, ran off their land, sold into bondage, had their heritage stolen.
Whew, okay. Well, we've taken a look at some of the most peak and batshit stuff that Kangz have made and presented. Let's step back and take a look at someone who is a little less insane and even slightly a little more level-headed. Enter Tariq Nasheed. Tariq is an interesting character. Before he became a true Kang, he had a rap career, releasing such legendary notable albums as Wash Yo Ass. And with the rap game behind him, Tariq is living his life today as what he calls a black identity extremist. The best way I could describe Tariq, he is essentially the black version of Richard Spencer. I see Tariq as an ethno-nationalist, a person who believes a nation should reflect the ethnicity and traditions of a group of people. However, Tariq goes about this the entirely wrong way. Tariq Nasheed often manipulates evidence and makes up bullshit. For instance, the other day, Tariq tweeted about how a school shooter in California was a confirmed white supremacist. I went to look up the shooting and found a CNN article that said the police hadn't found a motive yet. In addition, Tariq Nasheed recently had a debate with white ethno-nationalist Jared Taylor and was utterly destroyed. His thoughts were all over the place and irrational. For example,
black people, we have the genetic capacity to annihilate the entire planet sexually.
And here, he is conceding the point that white supremacists are smarter than people of color.
And I've always said this, the white supremacists are hands down the most smartest people on the planet.
Now, there are a few people who should make satirical comedy off of all of this bullshit. Last year, a friend of mine tweeted an image in response to someone who claimed that a black woman wrote all of Shakespeare's plays. Now, this image is pretty great. It perfectly mocks the Kangz movement. But there's one thing. People online actually believe this is a legitimate piece of media and that the person posting it thinks this is real. This is the art of Poe's Law. This is why it is so great, because it is the essence of what internet argument is. It is pointless. And on a whole nother level, this satirical image tells the viewer that the Kangz stuff is so crazy that it's impossible to discern whether it's real or whether it's a mockery. This has been Poe's Law in action. Thank you for watching.